All right, we got North Florida versus number 20 Tennessee, man. Did Tennessee fall in the rankings? Because I could have swore Tennessee was like 18 or something, or higher than 20. But yeah, man. Anyways, let's just go ahead, get right into this one.
In the A-Sun, first ever meeting. CC games for North Florida. Tennessee, they've been home for their first three. Felix Akpara rejection. Tennessee wants to run. Gillespie to the rim. He'll take a
Felix Akpara on the floor. Cade Phillips on the floor.
See if Nate Ament's gonna be in his bag again today, like he was last game, bro.
Talented transfer from Maryland. Other end, North Florida.
North Florida's a very three-point shooting team. A very three-point shooting happy team, I guess. Yeah, see right there, bro. They're just pulling that thing.
Boom. On the other end, good. Kent Jackson drains it. And now Gillespie has.
Oh my God, are they gonna pull a three there? Maybe not. Okay. Oh my God, they're pulling behind them.
Pass and finish. Devin Hines.
First game with
North Florida getting flashy with it.
Ball's looking to settle in.
Good pass. Damn.
From North Jim.
I mean,
on the other end using his length.
Yeah, you said it. That's very apropos.
Tennessee's going to be able to take advantage down low, but they're going to have to guard the three-point ball, bro. He just snagged that. That's Tennessee ball. That's crazy, bro. He just snagged that with one hand.
In their last game, you know, a bit of a coming out party.
Oh my God.
Jumper. Here's JP Estrella. He's had a great start to the year. Followed his shot for an easy two.
You know, sometimes I think with Jay
put his lead to two. A deep three from Jackson. No good. Gillespie on the roll. A smooth finish with the jam.
That's what he can do.
Oriole. That pass stolen. Henderson. Freshman Henderson.
Long. Oh my fudge. Oh my goodness.
He's a sharpshooter. Nails that one.
That's a terrific extra pass. Caught Tennessee in rotation.
Gillespie. Floater. Silk.
Yeah, that way. Right? Because they have that sense. And you look down at his arm.
It's the thing with living and dying by the three like North Florida does. Is you're not gonna, like, you're not gonna make all of them, obviously. You're gonna have to, you know, if you're gonna play like that, you're gonna have to make, like, 15 to 23s in order to really stay in it. If you can't score down low, especially, which I can imagine in a game like this, it's gonna be difficult for North Florida to score down low on Tennessee. They're gonna have to make a hell of a lot of threes. But there's gonna be a time where they get cold from shooting the ball.
Several key freshmen, a couple of key transfers. Really hard take at the rim.
That was a nice take, though.
Here in the first half.
Yeah, another three. Got it.
This one, no doubt, Devin Hines that you have to replace.
Well, we talked about continuity, and this is.
I mean, 15 threes will get you 45 points.
On the night, they've got the height advantage.
They do.
Three on the shot clock. Oriole has to launch.
God damn. What? He's wide open.
Pass inside. Devin Hines.
He missed.
Everywhere. Gets
he didn't miss.
Has the lack of size should be offensive rebounding the way that they are.
Gillespie, nothing but that. The sharpshooter transfer from Maryland.
Kent Jackson, man, made Jacoby Gillespie pay because he went under that screen.
Three starting to fall for both sides. North Tennessee with two. Inbounds.
Okay.
The flush. Been not afraid to play on the perimeter.
No, and Tennessee, these are not emergency switches. They're just
that looks good. Damn, maybe not.
Ament feeding Estrella, and he's dominating inside.
Really good
prospect out of Maine.
I mean, Tennessee can live down there. They can really live down there on a team like North Florida.
Tennessee dominating.
Tennessee doesn't need to make threes. Oh my, they're making some shots though, man. Props to North Florida, they're making shots.
Now he's added the three-pointer to his arsenal. Threes are flying.
Now this runs some pretty good play designs though in order to get inside on Tennessee like they've been doing. Holy shit, brother. How many threes is that?
It feels like their tempo of play right now.
This is their style of game.
So far for North
it does put pressure on Tennessee to just keep scoring though, because you know with them making their threes
and rebounds overall than Tennessee.
Nate Ament at the line for
three. You know, Tennessee has 5 big guys that can go in and utilize their...
Each section of a game being so important, it's like a marathon, not a sprint.
Yeah, and they won the last 2 out of 3.
Yeah, that was too slow. And he just, you know, stared down who he was throwing the ball to. He made it very obvious. Yep. Starting to pull away a little bit now. There it is. Lob, lob, lob. Ooh.
Got to get a home run pass, but you just turn it over.
4 turnovers in the last 2 minutes for North Florida. Smooth finish on the other end.
Something tells me that Coach Barnes and
We're cooling down now.
has really challenged Tennessee to step up.
As I say that, watch them.
And effort on the defensive end.
Yeah, never mind. Yeah, they're cooling down a little bit.
11-0 run currently for the Vols. Ament.
That's crazy.
Contact to the line. On 20 pounds, Steve, since April.
He's gonna draw so many fouls by doing that. Just driving and getting that contact. Leaning on a defender, then just rising up all of a sudden. I mean, he's just sitting there like he's playing against little kids, man. Just holding the ball up, just throwing it at the rim, bro. I mean, it's crazy. All the kids are jumping up trying to hit the ball.
What a dime from Nate Ament. He finds Estrella, who's... Can Tennessee get a shot off here? 2 now. Bird firing. Off the rim.
He put his kids through
Bro, that was
preseason.
Thought it was going in, not gonna lie. Oh boy. Ooh, yeah, get out the way.
Wait, he's got that much? Because he's a facilitator.
They've had 30 points for a long time. A long time.
SEC Freshman of the Week after
Lob.
2 games. Here's the...
Don't jump. What are you jumping for?
Poster on the lob. Tennessee fully clicking now at this point.
You silly boy.
And finally, a bucket for North Florida. Mason Lee ends what was...
Ooh.
Tennessee has turned up the defensive pressure. No contact on that.
Or out of rotation.
I like when players do that, though. Like how Ament, you know, the play's not going to count. The shot's not going to count, but he still goes up and knocks it away. I like when players do that because, like, for shooters, all you need is to see the ball go in the hoop. And that can, you know, set you off on a really, you know, it can get you comfortable shooting the ball, get you more confidence. I like when players, it's a small thing, but it matters, man.
No contact on that.
Or out of rotation, and it leads to wide open jumpers.
Kent Jackson on the drive. He had a pair of 3.
Okay. If they can get this down to about 10.
Gillespie off the screen.
My God, bro. They can just throw it up all game if they want to.
If you're Nate Ament, man, you got to go straight up with that. You're wide open. Go up with that, lay it in. But that leads.
Here's a 3 from the left side. Offensive board, Phillips. Abram about as open as you could get.
That's pure, man. Probably forced that one just a little bit too much, right?
North Florida 7 of 24 from 3. Gillespie 3. Can't get it. Estrella everywhere. Phillips everywhere. 2 more shots for Tennessee.
This is what it speaks to someone that comes in that's
deep 3.
Oh. Oh God, get out the way.
Position. Can't hit it. He's
just waiting for him to rise up and yam on somebody soon.
Jackson amongst the Tennessee big men.
Hey, that's bro battling down there over 4 Tennessee defenders.
The 4th freshman that has seen the court so far for Tennessee. Ament.
Hey, I mean, just run your offense through Nate Ament. You know, can't really go wrong there. He makes a lot of good decisions, man.
Jackson and a good layup.
Last game he showed, you know, a little bit of everything: rebounding, court vision, finding the open guys, scoring.
They deserve to be in. Big moments for them here as Gillespie hard to the rim. Something that Coach loves. Coach Barnes is going to love 17 free throw shots at this point.
Competition, especially when SEC play starts, man. The charity stripe can be the difference between winning and losing. I wasn't allowed to.
Oh.
Yeah, this is old school basketball and me talking. You know, I don't know that I would play Angels wanting a foul call against the home team.
Yeah, that's bully ball right here.
That is as loud as it will get at a 25-point game at all.
I would like to know what North Florida's, like, who their tallest player is. Like, how tall is he? They don't look very big, man.
Yeah, he's going to live up to the hype. You know, I call him the main man. The Ospreys really needed that closer to the baseline to make an easier pass.
Good ball movement for Tennessee. Gillespie hits his second. That is one of the fun wrinkles for Tennessee that they haven't typically had. You think about ranges to see him into perennial stars in the league.
A little bit of zone. Zone deep down.
You know, those
going to keep
was he throwing a lob? Is that what he was doing?
These bodies, you hopefully have continuity when you do make those subs.
Number 10 is nice for them.
Well, it's his first three-pointer.
His shot looks pretty good, bro.
A very quick answer for Tennessee.
There he is again. He's no. Oh my God, that's nothing but net. Literally nothing but net.
On Hines
as nothing but net as it gets.
Hines
talked about winning the next 4 minutes. Now all of a sudden, you know, 20-point lead. Can you carve into it a little more?
Boom! Sends a man flying. Can't finish.
What did he do?
Highlight play.
A pump fake probably.
Offensive rebound.
And Ament again, just playing with kids.
Do you attribute
not like that, but like playing basketball with kids is what I meant.
Really jumpy, really aggressive. It's a Tennessee teammate that Rick Barnes does it, but to get these first 5 games, as you mentioned, to figure some things out about yourself as a team, and then that's when you go ahead.
So you got to build that.
Can Tennessee reach 100?
It's going to take some time.
That's my challenge for them. Can they reach 100?
A lot of points.
Got 6 minutes to reach 100, bro. To get 16 points.
He has acquitted himself very well.
Just
that's a good
pounded inside. Damn! Well, he listened. Akpara listened.
Particularly down the stretch of that first.
One of y'all in the comments of was it last game? I can't remember what game it was, but you know how I always have my nicknames for players. You know, one of y'all in the last episode or last Tennessee video said Felix Akpara could be Fix-It Akpara, bro. That was pretty funny.
Tapping in the second.
Had me cracking out, man.
The corner.
For some big-time baskets for North Florida.
He didn't have too good of a game. Whatever video that was. I think it was last game. He just couldn't really score or anything.
You know, if you're Tennessee, you want to finish by extending the lead even more.
He had a rough one, dude.
Playing even harder, playing tougher, getting narrowly. The lack of intensity from the start in terms of what you just saw there when Tennessee
tournament in 2015, 3 conference regular season titles as an assistant. He knows what it takes to.
You like the challenge, right? We've all been there, Andy, where you're an underdog, a disciple, but you want to make sure. Great move by Dante Oliver there to get that to go in.
All right, 3.5 minutes to get 10 points.
3-time All-A Sun, one of the best players this program.
There it is, three. Shoot the ball, Gillespie, boom. 7 minutes.
Matchup anytime.
7 points.
Houston and Tennessee takes the court.
Ooh, good ball fake. Great ball fake.
Alton game it
to be called a blue blood of basketball.
Damn.
You talk
okay.
About
okay.
Big jam.
Bro's got an arm on him.
You know, JP Estrella had his way.
Florida could use him at quarterback.
You know, and really led the.
That's not me.
And trust Tennessee has their paint players.
Damn. Okay, get up then.
Estrella for triple digits.
3 points. 3 points. Hit it. No, not a 2. What the fuck are you doing? Bro,
on Saturday,
if I bet on Tennessee to score 100 points, I'd be pissed. Hey, that's a nice score though. 6-6, 9-9, 6-9, 6. Bro, that's. No, I'm not too mad at it anymore. That's, you know, good job, Tennessee. I think Tennessee knew how cool that score right there would look. You know, they knew how nice that score would look, so like, hey, we'll score 99. We won't get 100 because that doesn't look as cool as 99-66. That I don't know why. That's like a really satisfying looking score. Anyways, yeah, I mean, North Florida didn't go out and make 23s. You know, that would have. They just didn't. They probably might not have won even if they did do that. But yeah, I mean, a good win by Tennessee, man. Offense puts up a lot of points again. And this is another team that likes to shoot threes that, I thought would challenge Tennessee in that regard, and they, North Florida did their thing. They made their threes, but every team that lives and dies by shooting threes is gonna make some threes. You just gotta limit everything else when it comes to them and make them shoot only threes. Which I thought Tennessee did a pretty good job about that. Um, yeah, man. If y'all enjoyed, if you did, please drop a like, hit that subscribe button, man. In the description, I have my Discord and my gaming channel. Links to both of those. If you want to go check those out, if you're interested, please feel free to do so, man. Appreciate all the support. And yeah, I will catch you all in the next one, man.